Welcome to my JavaScript Gaming Series. Over the past few weeks, I've been building fun and exciting games, all powered by pure JavaScript, from the thrill of catching the ball to smashing through bricks to taking on enemies in Project Alpha and even the adrenaline rush of high speed police chase. It's all here. In this series, I'll take you behind the scenes, step by step, showing you how to create the games from scratch, whether you are a beginner or looking to sharpen your skills. You'll discover how simple code can turn into addictive gameplay. Let's dive into the world of JavaScript games and start building together. Hey, welcome back, guys. This is the first video tutorial of JavaScript gaming playlist, and in this tutorial we are going to create this project, which is ball catching. So what will happen, the ball will fall from a random place in this container, and this man, which we have created using arc and rectangle, circle and rectangle, will catch this ball, and we will get the live score. Here the score is 6 and we will get 3 live. If we are not able to catch it, you will see the live is going as 1 2, and when I don't catch 3 times it will be 0. So this is what we are going to create in this tutorial. So what I will do, I will close it and we will start with the coding. I will close this, and here I will go in a YouTube JavaScript, and here I will create another folder called JS Gaming Series, right? Double click it. Here I will create another folder called ball catching, right? What you can do, you can just go inside this, you can open with code, or what you can do, if you are not getting this option, go here, go to CMD and code dot enter. So Visual Studio code will get open. I guess I've already created earlier, so it is already open. I will close this and I will close the command prompt as well, and here I will create the index.html. Get the boilerplate, exclamation mark, enter, catch, bouncing ball, and here inside body we will have h1, catching the bouncing ball. Inside this we will have the div with the id of scored score board. Inside this we will have the text score colon span with the id score, and the score will be 0 by default, right? And after that we will have the live space pipe notation space live colon again space, we will have another span tag, this will have id lives, and because it is 3, right, so it will start from 3. Now we have the canvas. So canvas open close, this will have id game canvas, save it, width of 480 and height of 500. So when you saw the container, that will have the width and height of this. So if I run it and if we see what we are getting, so now if you will see, this is what we are getting. There is no CSS JavaScript written. We have catching the ball, score and live. So we have to work on the CSS now. So that we will start here, style.css. Root style will be margin 0, padding 0, box sizzling, border box. Then we have the body, text align, center, background will be some black shade, and font color will be white. Font family, Arial. We don't need Helvetica. I'll just remove this and I will save it. I'll go back here. We'll add the link here, and if we see this, this is how it looks. We are getting the font color in white. The background color is in black, not black, but the shade of that black color. Then we have canvas, right? So canvas, which is for this specific thing, right? Canvas, this background will be a black only, not a shade, but black. If you go here, you can see it is like completely black, right? Now display, block, margin 20 pixels, auto, border 2 pixels, solid will be white. Now we have the last one, which is scoreboard. So what I will do, I will get this div, I will add it here, and font size 18 pixels and margin will be 10 pixels. Save it and let's see now how it looks. So you see we have the container and score live looks like this. So this works fine. Now what we have to do, we have to work on JavaScript. So what I will do here, script.js, and I will start with JavaScript now. So the first thing is const canvas document dot get element by id. You have to get this, right? Paste it here, and after this we will have the const ctx is equal to canvas dot get context 2d. I will save it. Now what I will do, I will console log both canvas and ctx. Canvas if I do, and if I do ctx also, here I will call the script. We'll save it and let's see if I go to console. So I've got this game canvas for this one, this console, which is written over here. So this is for the CTX, which is 2D, and we have all the properties available here. We have to redefine the properties because it is like in black and everything. So we have to do it for the man and the ball, which will fall from random place and all those things. So we have to write the properties for that. So that we will write. But for now, what we have to do, I'll remove this and we will start with the variables. The let for score, which starts with 0. Then we have let lives, which is 3. Let catcher width, let this W be capital. I will tell you why we are writing it, not now. 40. Let catcher height is equal to 60. Let catcher x is equal to canvas dot width minus catcher width divided by 2. Right? We have the canvas width as 480. We have catcher width as 40. So it will minus that and then it will divide by 2. So I guess it will start from the middle or somewhere. Then we have catcher x is equal to canvas dot height minus catcher height minus 10. So we have the height available here, and then we have the 60, then we will minus it by 10, right? You can console log it whenever you are having some doubts or anything. You can do the console log. You can add this here, so that way you will get the value what we are getting. If you go here, if you see, it is 220, which is 480 minus 40, which is 440 divided by 2, which is 220, and catcher y, which is height like 500 minus 60 minus 10, 60 minus 70, right? So 500 minus 70 is 430. So this is what it is. Now the next thing is ball radius. Let ball radius is equal to 8. Let ball x is equal to math dot random round bracket open close asterisk round bracket open close canvas dot width minus ball radius into 2 plus ball radius. So this is like, this will give x-axis and y-axis will always be 0. So ball y will be 0 only, because it starts from anywhere but from this white line only. So y will be 0, x will be anywhere, like this will be here, 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 or anywhere. So that's the reason we added math random and all those things. So this way we will get some random position for our x-axis. And now we have the ball speed. So let ball speed is equal to 2. Then we have let right pressed is equal to by default false. Let left pressed is equal to false. The both thing will be false only. Now we will start with the function. So function key down handler e event, because no, it is an keyboard event. If e dot key is equal to triple equals right, or e dot key is equal to arrow right right pressed is equal to true, else if e dot key triple equals inside this left, or e dot key is equals to arrow left, then left pressed is equal to true. Save it. And also what I will do, I will add the console log right pressed, and here I will write left pressed, and above this function will add document dot add event listener round bracket open close. This will be key down comma key down handler false. And now if I go to the Chrome and if I go to the console, see, if you can see, it is saying that left has been pressed. If I click on right, it will say right has been pressed. It is with the keyboard. In keyboard you have this arrow buttons, right? If you click on left, it will say left has been pressed. If I click on right, it will say right has been pressed. So this is how it will be. And now what I will do, I will remove this console, remove this as well, and we will work on the another function. So I'll just copy it and I will paste it here, and I will format the document also. This will be key up handler. This was key down, right? So this will be key up handler, and again it will be right pressed true. So it was true, then it will be false, and this will be false as well. And now same way we have to copy it, we have to paste it here. This will be key up handler. Now same way, if I write the console dot log right pressed, and after this if I say left pressed, if you go here, click on left, it will be same. When I click on left, it will say left pressed. When I click on right, it will say right pressed. So this is how it will be. It will work for both this down handler and up handler. I will remove the console log for now, and I will save it. Now the another thing is we have to draw the user, which is catcher, right? So function draw catcher, round bracket open close, curly bracket open close. Now this will be with ctx only. So ctx dot fill style is equal to white and we will have ctx dot fill rectangle. So fill rect, round bracket open close, catcher x comma catcher y will get x axis, we will get y axis, then we will get the catcher width, and we will get the catcher height. So it was some 20, 220 and 430 or something like that, right? So ctx dot begin path ctx dot arc, this is for the round, the head of the catcher. So catcher x plus catcher width divide by 2 comma catcher y minus 10 comma 10 comma 0 comma math dot pi into 2. If you again, like if you do console log, you'll get some value. Not going into that, you can do it by your own. ctx dot fill and close this, and last will be ctx dot close path. And if I call it here, if I call it here, you will see the user here. You can see the user is available. Though the left and right is not working right now, we will work on that. I will work on another function now. So function draw ball, round bracket open close, curly bracket open close, ctx dot begin path, round bracket open close, ctx dot arc, because it is just a circle we will use arc only, and we are not going to use rect because rect was for this and arc was for this. So we are working with the ball, right? So we'll need the arc only. Ball y, is it like I haven't added, do this capital Y, and this will also be capital Y. Just follow the naming convention. I mean, better to use it, right? Ball radius, comma 0, comma math dot pi into 2, so asterisk 2, ctx dot fill style will be red, ctx dot fill ctx dot close path. And now again, if I call it here after this closing, you will see the red color ball here. If I refresh it, it will be in some random position. Again, if I'll refresh it, it will be in some random position, right? So this worked. Now we have the final function, which is game start. So I will remove both this and I will add the function game start, round bracket, curly bracket, ctx clear rectangle, round bracket, open close, it will be 0 0 comma canvas dot width, comma canvas dot height, and draw ball, draw catcher. This is done, and I will just call it to see the progress where we are, right? And now if I save it and if we see, it will be again same, right? Now we will progress step by step. So here what we have to do, we have to write the if condition inside this. If when right pressed means when it is true, and and catcher x is smaller than canvas dot width minus catcher width, then catcher x plus equal to 5, else if left pressed and catcher x is greater than 0, then what will happen? The catcher x will be minus equal to 5. Let's save it. Now after this, what we will have, it will be ball y plus is equal to ball speed. I think it should work now. It won't, because there is one more thing that we have to do, which is we have to request animation frame game start. I'm not sure if this will work, but let's see what it does. See, you can see both this thing is happening right now. We got the ball falling from some random position, right? And this worked, but the ball should go down and it should again start from some random position, right? And it will cover only this much. So this 5, what we are doing, we are going from this x from here to here and from here to this side. So it will be plus, this will be minus. So this is how it will be. So when I'm clicking on right button, it is going plus 5. When I'm clicking on left button, it is minus 5. So this is how it will be. And here we have the ball speed. Now that we are done with this, the next thing that we have to do is we have to write another if condition after this. If ball y plus ball radius is greater than equals to catcher y and ball x. These are all x axis, y axis and all those stuff, right? So the better would be if you go ahead and if you write the console, you'll get the better idea of what is going on. So catcher x and ball x greater than equals, I mean when it is smaller to catcher x plus catcher width. This is basically for the score, like when it is inside that catcher's width and all, like the rectangle width and all those stuff, then what will happen, we will do the score plus plus. So score plus plus. Now that we have done score plus plus, the next thing will be document dot get element by id double quotes score, which is coming from here. So get this and paste it here. Dot text content is equal to score and ball y will be again 0 and ball x will be again the math random. Yes, we have added somewhere. So just get this right and paste it here. So it will be math random into canvas width minus ball radius into 2 plus ball radius. So it will go in some random position. And now we have if score is mod of 10 triple equals 0, then what we will do, catcher width plus equals 1. So now that we are done with this, what I will do, I will add the console dot log and here I will add the catcher width comma, and if I go here I'll refresh it. I'll go to console, refresh it again. You can see the width is 40 because we have console log the catcher width. Once I hit 10, it is 6 now, it is 7, it is 8, 9, 10, now it is 41. Again, same way, it will increment 9, 42, right? So now it will work like that. Once we hit, it will be 43 and the width will get increased. So this is what we are doing here. We are checking the score. Once the score is mod of 10, then we are increasing the catcher's width, so it will be bit thick than the previous one. Now it is done. We have to come outside this if, and we have the last condition now, which is for ball. The ball should get repeated, right? So if ball y is small greater than canvas dot height, then what we will do, the lives will be minus minus, and again it will be shown on the lives ID. So document dot get element by ID, round bracket open close, and this will be lives. So just copy this, paste it here, lives dot text content is equal to lives ball y is equal to 0, ball x is equal to math dot random asterisk round bracket canvas dot width minus ball radius into 2 plus ball radius, and same way if lives triple equals 0, when it is 0 we have to send the alert saying game is over and you have scored give your score which you are storing in here, have to give that, and the last will be document dot location dot reload and save it. Now that we are done with whole coding and everything, we'll test our game. What I will do, I will go back to the game and we will see if it is working as expected. So here I will go here, one score 1, 2, 2 lives. I will check. So it will show me game is over. You have scored 7. Same way, our score is 1, score is 2, live is 3, live is 2, live is 3, live is 3, score is 5, 7, sorry, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So score is 10. This is how it works, and it is working as expected. So that is it, guys. This was our first tutorial on JavaScript gaming project, playlist. So that's it. I will be back with another tutorial on JavaScript gaming project. So thank you and bye.